And then our fifth lines. Fifth lines are known as the heretic in traditional human design and the visionary leader in quantum human design. So fifth lines have a big assignment. Fifth lines are the kids that often were bullied, actually. When they were young, because they get projected on. They can be ones that have like kind of this bigger vision of what's possible. They have a bigger perspective on the world. And the fifth lines are really here to bring in something new that can change the way we think about something. Kind of the poster child for fifth lines is Galileo, right? Which is why it's called the heretic, because Galileo was, called a heretic. But Galileo, remember, changed the course of Western civilization in the way that we understand ourselves and the cosmos. But fifth lines also get projected upon a lot. And so for the young fifth line, sometimes they've really had a difficult time because people have pushed things on them and expected them to take care of them. And if a fifth line has a narcissistic parent, that's a really challenging situation. And so that part of them that enables them to really kind of bring forth something as the visionary leader, something that they grow into. But if they've been bullied a lot as a kid or been projected upon in a way that really made them feel burdensome, they could be kind of caught inside themselves and not feel like they're comfortable or safe to bring out those larger visions that they have. So for the fifth line, they want to be able to identify that the people are projecting onto them, and it actually has nothing to do with them. It really has to do with others. I'm going to go into this in a lot more detail in the individual video on the fifth line because there's a lot to say about fifth lines. But just to say, if you are a fifth line, to know, take a look. How did people treat you when you were a kid? And what is it that you might be carrying along with you still from that experience? I've done readings for people who are fifth lines who get very liberated by realizing that they live in a projection field and that it's not because they did something wrong. It's because of the quality of the energy that they have when they can take command of it and really understand how it works. It can make them extremely powerful and beneficial to their communities and to our world. But they have to make their way out of that projection field in order to be able to do that.